Okay guys, welcome back. As you can tell by the thumbnail, we're going to be installing the new seats from Pick and Pull into the 73 Nova. If you guys like anything that's hot rod muscle cars, you guys need to go ahead and hit the like and subscribe button. We got several cars on the channel and a lot of different stuff, so it helps out a lot. So let's go ahead and get to the video.
In this video, we got our two brand new leather seats out of a 2012 Ford Focus. I went ahead and I stripped everything out of the bottom side of it. Got rid of all the electronics, everything. Got as much weight out of them. They are manual everything except for the driver's side. It does have the electronic tilt, so I've got switches bought for that, and we're going to try and get these installed into the Nova. I got the first seat out, the passenger side, took a weight on it. It was 35 pounds, and the passenger side, and actually both of these were the exact same weight. Both of them were 48 pounds total, stripped off, and that's including the little buckles too. So it's going to be almost, so the passenger side is going to be about 13 pounds heavier so far. Where I think we're going to make up good ground is on the driver's side, because the driver's side on the Nova has got a bucket in it and a center console. So I'm hoping that we'll make up enough on the driver's side that we might actually save a couple pounds out of it by installing these seats.
Yep. Alright. Whew, the metal's warm. Alright, so we got the old seats out. There's the new ones. Obviously, new ones look much prettier, and that's all that matters when it comes to drag racing. So, only thing we have left to do is to throw them in, and we'll be done. Position is really good. Show you guys what we're looking at. Oh, hard to get in here between the camera, but got the passenger seat in. It's laid all the way back. It's going to be something like that. Nice, comfortable, good position. I might move the back over a little bit, but it's very close. Still slide forward and backward. Obviously, we still have our tilt, forward, back. So passenger side is good. I really like this spot. Only thing, like I said, I might just rotate it a little bit. But that's really dang close. That's awesome. These new seats, despite them looking so much better than the old cloth ones, they ended up being slightly heavier. They were, I think, 8 pounds total between the two seats heavier tires. But 8 pounds is not a lot of weight. It's look a lot nicer, so that's what we're going to use. Now, the driver's side, we are in place. Shut. I don't know if you can tell, my head is now about 3 inches from the roof. So we're looking a lot better in that regard than the Dakota seats, because they sat too high up. Of course, we still have the sliding, and it does have tilt as well, but it's electronic tilt. I've still got to get my switches wired up for that. But we're in a good spot to where this is a good starting point. Shifter, I can get into park. Bring all the way back into drive first, and it's all right here. I'm in a good position. I wouldn't want to be any further back. I wouldn't want to be any closer. But if by some chance, as drive the car more, race with it more, I decide I want to be closer to it, I can get there. So I think this is going to work perfect for the car. can we just take a second to appreciate how good these seats look in this thing?
Alrighty. At this point, I went ahead and got the seats in. Got some bolts going through the floorboard into the connectors on the bottom side of it. We got 3 out of 4 bolts all the way around. The only ones we didn't get are these 2 that are coming against the trans tunnel on the back on both the seats. The reason I didn't do these is because if you look right, let's see, right there, they sit too high off the ground. And because of that, it kind of makes the seat sit instead of level, kind of makes it sit down. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to get some metal plates, make a 90-degree kind of thing, and attach it to the floor and on both sides, and then I'll bolt the nuts and bolts straight up and down on top of the plate so that it makes a better platform for them. And some of these, I still need to get some spacers to go on the bottom side of them, and I need to get different length bolts because the ones I have currently are too long. But they're in place. I know where everything is going to go. So the only thing now I need is shims, the correct size bolts, and we're ready to take it for a test spin real quick.